What is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be doing a Q&A because I've been meaning to do this for quite a while, but I wanted to make sure I got good enough questions to answer. In previous videos I've asked you guys to DM me on Discord and on Twitter all your questions, and today I'm going to be answering them. So if you guys could leave a like on this video, that'd be very awesome. If you have a question that I don't answer in this video, go ahead and drop it in the comments and I'll try to get to it. And with that said, let's just get started. Alright, first question. Why did you become a storytime channel? Honestly, throughout high school, I've just been obsessed with storytime videos. I just found them funny and interesting. There were a bunch of stories that I could relate to, so when I started my channel, I figured I'd just go down this route. I don't know, there's just something appealing about talking to a mic and just sharing stories, you know? Plus, it always feels great to give some advice based from my experience in some of my videos. There have been people who've taken my advice to heart, and that's just great to see. Alright, next question. What inspired you to do YouTube? You know, there were many things and people that inspired me to do YouTube. I'd say the very core for my love for YouTube was my love for making videos. And I'd really have to owe it to my brother for that because when we were kids, he was the one who showed me this video editing software on our family computer. And since then, I've been obsessed with making videos. My love for YouTube really sprouted though when I was 10 and watching people like PewDiePie in the early days of his channel. I was obsessed with watching internet videos for the longest time. Now, if we're getting into who inspired me to start my channel, there are many people who inspired me. There's Benji, Scrubby, Cyrus, animation channels like Swoozie and Illumation, and Kubz too. He made me want to do gaming videos. But I'd have to say the biggest person to inspire me to make a channel would have to be Luna. I've watched Luna for the longest time, and I always found his videos to be relatable and funny. And when I say relatable, I mean relatable up the ass. I've related to so many similar experiences with this guy that it's no surprise that my content feels a lot like his. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not Luna, I'm not trying to copy Luna, but like I said, I've shared a lot of the same experiences, so of course you're gonna see clashing titles from time to time. But yeah, he's a great guy, love him, love his content. He was really the one that inspired me to start my channel. Alright, so next question on the list. Will you go back to making gaming videos, or will you make a second channel for it? Alright, so here's the thing about my gaming videos. I did enjoy making those videos, they were fun, and they gave me a lot of views. In fact, they're some of my top videos on my channel. But one day, I just kinda sat at my computer about to make another gaming video. And when I was playing, I noticed I had to force myself to make a bunch of reactions. I'd force myself to stay upbeat, and after I finished making that video, I don't know, I just noticed that I was so tired and exhausted from forcing myself, and that just sort of ruined the appeal for making gaming videos for me. I don't know, it's just not satisfying to force myself to enjoy a game if I'm just not enjoying it. So I stopped making gaming videos. Honestly though, I have been bouncing around the idea of making a second channel for it. But I don't think I'll upload very much to that. If I do decide to make a channel for that, I'll definitely make an announcement about it. Alright, moving on to the next question. Are any of your stories fake? Alright, I knew I was gonna get this question eventually, and I'm kinda glad I did, because I wanted to deep dive into this. So, straight up, no, none of my stories are fake. Everything I've told has happened to me. And the funny thing is, even if I wanted to fake a story, even if I wanted to, I have a bunch of people from my hometown who watch my videos who would call me out on my bullshit. Even my best friend from my hometown is in my Discord server. He's the co-owner of it. And he's known me for a long ass time. And knowing him, he'd make an announcement in my Discord server if he knew my stories were bullshit. Now, there have been people who asked me to put evidence and proof in my video. With the whole middle school bully series, someone asked me to share screenshots of my conversation in my videos. But I would always say no because one, that would just take away the appeal of telling a story. Nobody wants to sit through me talking for 3 minutes trying to prove that I'm telling the truth. And two, even if I did add screenshots and proof, I just know that there's gonna be people out there who's gonna scream bloody murder that, I Photoshop shit here and there, or I spoof things here and there, or I hire someone to say this or that. So bottom line, there's always gonna be people out there who's gonna say my stories are fake no matter what. So with that said, I'm just gonna say this, guys. I don't owe anybody any evidence. All you can do is just take my word for it, or don't. It's just really up to you guys if you believe me or not, so I don't really care. But I will say this though, I'll admit that I've told one tiny lie in all my videos, and that being that my real name isn't Salven. Honestly though, that's not really a big shock since Salven itself is not a real name to begin with. So when you hear me talking in dialogue and I say someone calls me Salven, they really called me by my real name, and honestly, I don't think that's really a big deal. It's just a tiny lie to protect my real name, which I'm not ready to give out yet. kind of want to save that for a special occasion. So if you guys know my real name, like, keep it to yourself, like, keep it on the down low, guys. Come on. And I'm kind of glad I went to that because this next question asks, how did you come up with the name Salven? Now, this is gonna sound really weird and stupid, but if I'm getting into how I came up with the name Salven, for that I actually have to go back to like my anime and World of Warcraft obsession. Now, there was a time I was like really into that anime, Sword Art Online. And one thing I found appealing about the anime was the characters' names, especially Kirito. And the reason why I liked it was because like it was simple, unique, and when you think of Kirito, you think of this guy. And when I was playing World of Warcraft, I was always obsessed with finding like a unique name for myself because I don't want to be like any other player who's gonna like call themselves like Ballsack or Ligma 420. I just wanted like a simple, unique name. And after like weeks of just like goofing around with different kinds of names and name generators, like I was actually talking to this one guy online by the name of Sullivan, and I don't know why, but like that name sounded kind of cool. So I took that name and I just played with the letters in that name a little bit, and after that I came up with the name Salven. So I tried it out in World of Warcraft, it wasn't taken. I tried it out in another server, the name wasn't taken either. I've tried like 5 popular servers and I was able to claim the name Salven all those servers. So really, this was a unique name. I even googled the name Salven and nobody really had that name. I don't think as a word itself it had any really meaning, but I tried translating it and it did pop up that it meant save him in one language, so that's something. But yeah, like ever since then, like I've been using Salven all over the internet and claiming the name. And by chance, if someone does take the name Salven, I just use SalvenKing, and the name SalvenKing is always available no matter what. I just know that there's gonna be people out there who's gonna like start taking my name, but like, I don't care. You guys always know that I'm gonna be the original Salven. Okay, guys, I have like a lot of questions to answer, but like this video is almost 7 minutes long. So if I didn't get to your question, please drop it down in the comments and I'll try to answer them. But like, yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap things up here because I don't want this going on for too long. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, tweet me at SalvenKing, follow my Instagram, join my Discord, add my Snapchat, and as always guys, I'll see you next time.